All the songs I never wrote fizzle and remain. All the songs I did not start, all the rhymes I never made, all the stories I delayed in telling are welling up inside my brain. I should explain. I have so many songs. And music, gotta have heart and music get along.
Wow, that was quite an opening. Just no need to check your watches. It isn't Los Angeles time. It really is still the UK. So massive thank you very much to the performers there, which hopefully gives you a taste of some of the things we do at Canterbury College. So welcome to the Celebration of Achievement 2011. And before we proceed, I'm afraid I'm just up here to give you the usual health and safeties. There is no fire alarm scheduled for tonight in terms of practice. If by any misfortune one does go off, it's fairly unmistakable. You will need to leave the building. In that event, please just follow our staff and assemble in the car park area at the front of the college. If you have any mobile telephones on, if you could kindly switch those off, particularly if you're using them for filming purposes. That was just a joke, by the way, which may become apparent later. Similarly, if you have actually brought cameras with you, you're welcome to use those. That's not a particular problem, but all prize winners will be having their photograph taken this evening by a photographer as they leave the stage, so don't worry about that moment being missed. And in terms of filming, the whole thing is actually being filmed as well. We're thinking of a title for the film when we put it onto our website, and the working title is actually 4 misprints and a death threat. That latter point will also become apparent later on in the evening. So without further ado, and before any other death threats ensue, there's one regrettable thing which actually has turned out quite well. Billy Crystal couldn't make it tonight to compare the event, and Chris Rock was a bit busy, but luckily James Hemming of Heart FM is here, and now I get off the stage and let the professionals carry on with the rest of the evening. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much. James.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much, Mark. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are we ready for the awards? Yeah, that was my Glee moment. Yeehaw. Brilliant. A round of applause again for the Glee Club, because that was amazing. And it's amazing. They actually did a song, Heart and Music, 2 things that I love. Sweet. Thank you so much for attending the Canterbury College 2011 Celebration of Achievements, which is amazing. Yeah. This is the second one I've done. I wasn't here last year. Don't quite know why, actually. I did it like the year before. Wasn't invited back. Back here now. Read into that what you will. But one thing I will say is that I've only just got my voice back. So if things go horribly wrong, then I'll hand over to Alison or Richard or to someone else. On the subject of fire escapes and things like that, and health and safety, I know what some of the VIPs are like. Just a quick story of my childhood. I was at the filming of the Sooty Show back in 1975. I was about 5 years old, and the fire alarm went off in the studio, and I had this habit in this time of always taking my shoes off wherever I went. It was midsummer. I had white socks, open sandals, classy. And I was the last person out of the studio because I couldn't get my sandals on quick enough. So VIPs, I know what you're like. You just leave your shoes on. That would be brilliant. Thank you very much indeed for that. Someone who hopefully has got their shoes on right now and is able to get up onto the stage safely, please welcome your principal, Alison Clark.
Gosh, that's so welcome. Thank you very much. It gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you here to Canterbury College this evening. In particular, I'd like to welcome the Lord Mayor of Canterbury, and Georgie Warner, the High Sheriff of Kent, Ben Morfitt, the British Motorcycle Trials Champion, who's here with his family, James Hemming, of course. I'll say a little bit more about James in a minute. Also, our corporation members, university partners and local councillors who have given so much support to the college. A special welcome for our sponsors. And thank you to them who have been very kind in supporting this event and making it so special for our students. And finally, and most importantly, welcome to our students. Welcome also to their friends and family who've joined us this evening, and to their tutors, because all of you have a key role in the success of our students and the college. Now at Canterbury, we aim to be the best college in the southeast of England. We have a wonderful new campus, and there are quite a few members of the team that have been instrumental in the design, development and build of the campus here tonight. We've also got a very highly qualified and dedicated team at the college who achieve fantastic results for our students. Many of our courses have a 100% pass rate. And our Students' Union is ranked top 3 in the country and has been for the last 4 years. It's fair to say we have high aspirations for our students and for our college. And of the many thousands that come here to study each year, tonight we are seeing the best and highest achievers. It's about showcasing their skills and about celebrating their exceptional success, which is achieved through their hard work and determination to succeed. I hope you all have a lovely evening celebrating their success. I'd like to hand over now to James, and he will be a familiar voice to most of you, including myself, because the kids and I listen to him in the mornings from the breakfast show. And recently he's been writing and singing his own songs. We might be lucky enough to get a little rendition. He is a top radio presenter in Kent. We're delighted he's back with us. James Hemming from Heart FM, thank you.